Welcome to DomiNations. My name is Mark. DomiNations is turning 6 this month, and therefore we have the 6-year anniversary update for DomiNations, and we will see right in detail to all of the content which is right ahead of us. Like always, some introducing words. If you have any suggestions, if there are any issues, if I have missed out on anything, just give me a comment down in the comment section and I will mark it so that all other viewers can see it easy. 6th anniversary of DomiNations. Greetings, DomiNation leaders. DomiNations is turning 6 and it has been quite the year. Yeah, quite the year? Okay, since our last anniversary. We couldn't be more excited about the adventures through the ages that await us this year. DomiNations has seen many new additions since our 5th anniversary. We've introduced Parliament, expanded the library with the addition of bookcases, welcomed the arrival of Sun Tzu, and entered the Age of Information. We have many more adventures ahead of us together, and we're kicking it off in April with our 6th anniversary celebration. In celebration of DomiNations' 6th anniversary, we will be featuring special event passes that are scheduled to run back-to-back throughout the month of April. Each of these anniversary event passes will have a free reward track available for all players, along with a premium pass that unlocks extra rewards. Each time an event is purchased, you will make progress towards unlocking the 6th anniversary 6-shooter legendary artifact. Okay, so first we obviously will get hands on 6 events running for each week, continuing now, so explicitly continuing pre-yesterday, so 31st of March, and then for each week consecutively we'll have another event. We are currently at 2nd of April, still in week 1, so Augustus Caesar's event is running. Also, we received some additional information over here, due to the fact that we will be able to, like always, either use the freeway to get to the event bonuses or unlock or buy the event pass for each of those events. Finally, after having consecutively bought all 6 event passes for all the 6 events during April, we will be eligible or being able to get the 6th anniversary 6-shooter, a Warhol legendary artifact. As mentioned earlier, players that purchase all 6 event passes will unlock a new artifact, the 6th anniversary 6-shooter. This artifact is a Warhol legendary with bonuses to bazooka damage, bomber hit points and more. Check out the stats bonuses below. So this is quite tricky over here. Later on in the conclusion section I will go more into detail why actually, but let's see first what the legendary artifact we can get after purchasing all of the 6 event passes is about. The 6th anniversary 6-shooter war legendary artifact boosts the powerful benefits. Bazooka damage plus 9%, crazy. Bazooka damage again plus 8%, even more crazy. Bomber hit points plus 9%, strong. Attack helicopter damage, okay, it's not important I think. Invading paratrooper damage minus 9%. So in reference or compared to other Worldwar artifacts which are ordinary, only about maximum minus 6 or plus 6%, we have huge increases or nerfs or disadvantages for enemy troops over here, and those ones are pretty important because I think paratroopers are a pain in the ass and bazookas are widely used. Therefore I think most players will be very interested to get hands on this artifact. Unfortunately, Nexon is so far not providing us with any information regarding the costs of those packages. We can only see the cost for the actual event pass for the first event, so the first week in April. In Germany it's about 99 cents, so approximately €1 or $1.19 in the USA. I think from region to region and from currency to currency that might differ. If there are any huge differences in your area, just let me know down in the comment section. But to go deeper into discussion, let's see it later on in the conclusion part of this video. Next we have the Training Blitz event, which is honestly really astonishing. Quicker training time. Rain destruction on your enemies with faster tactic, air troop and general training during this limited time event. Okay, limited is not literally meant. Tactics train 60 to 80% faster, air troops train 50% faster, and generals fully recuperate in 90 minutes or less. Event lasts from 1st of April until 30th of April. So yeah, literally it is timely limited, but it's about a whole month. So for the whole of April, all of our troops will be retrained faster than you can say a multiplayer battle. And I think if you're using additional a training blessing, you can't even be fast enough to kill your troops before they have retrained, which is awesome. Obviously, DomiNations or Nexon is wanting to get us play as active as possible. Next, we have the anniversary chest sale, and I can definitely recommend every one of you. The tier 1, which I've already claimed unfortunately, the tier 1 chest is completely free, so every one of you, if you are not seeing it, you cannot claim it, but if you're going to the event menu, you can just claim it for free. So everyone, definitely recommendation, claim it. The next stage has, you have to charge it up, so to pay to get the tier 2 stage. Next we have the Worldwar chest. 15% legendary chance. Celebrate DomiNations 6th anniversary by going to war. For the entire month of April, all Conquerors chests. That's important, listen to it. Rewards have been significantly boosted, even offering the chance to receive 1 out of 2 legendary artifacts. Check out all of the rewards temporarily available in the Conquerors chest. Conquerors chest, fight 2 battles in a winning war to earn. First, the T-Zona sword, which is not a multiplayer, a Worldwar artifact so far as I know. Enemy defender spawn time plus 6%, heavy cavalry damage plus 6, heavy cavalry hit points plus 3, ranged siege damage plus 6, and ranged siege hit points plus 3. So if you're not playing an ordinary or an conventional, an older one of your troop compositions with howitzers and shooters, you might only benefit by enemy defender spawn time plus 6%. Otherwise, in my opinion, for most players, because currently the factory troops are, they got boosted and most of the players are playing them. So I think the T-Zona sword is only helpful if you are destroying it to get the resources. Second, also with a 15% chance or likelihood to pull it, you can get in the Conqueror's chest during the April Admiral Yi's helmet, which is a multiplayer artifact. Invading generals damage minus 6%, enemy defender spawn time plus 6%, defender damage plus 6, defender hit points plus 11%, invading general hit points plus 11. In my opinion, it's one of the more sensible and valuable multiplayer artifacts you can use, and you can get it now with a considerable high likelihood of 15% for free. Definitely recommend it for all of you. If you already have better artifacts, then you can easily destroy it still. Also, we could get a recon plane or Vickers Virginia, additional to national trade goods shipments, speed ups, and other valuable troop tactics from the Conqueror chest. Over here I also have one critic in my opinion. I will deep dive more into detail later on in the conclusion section, but my question still is, why only the Conqueror chest and not all of the chests are getting at least a little bit boosted? Why only the Conqueror's chest? Also, we have the advancement event. So an event where it is the costs are reduced to enter the next age within the specific time period, so within some weeks, in this case within weekends, so only the weekends of each week, where you can get to the next age with less costs. And previously it also was about immediate upgrade to those ages. So you don't have to spend any time, like 7 days, 13 days, 14 days, additional to less costs. I don't know whether it will be still this will be possible during the actual running event weekends. Here you can see a full list from the 2nd, so from today, until the 5th of April. So this weekend we will get from classical up to gunpowder age. So classical, medieval and gunpowder age, being able to get to the next age easier with less cost, and I think so, I'm not sure, instantly without any time. Then next weekend enlightenment to industrial age, then global to atomic age, then Cold War to space age, and at least from digital to information age at the last weekend from April to March, not March, May. Next, we have increased rewards. Additional to what is laid up or displayed over here, not only the daily league boat rewards, victory chest rewards, and clearing forest rewards have been increased. Also, the rewards for viewing videos inside the game. So we've also, I will read it out, increased rewards. We've also increased the quantity and quality of rewards that players will receive from daily league boat, victory chest, and clearing forest. The changes of these rewards are permanent and will remain after the 6th anniversary events have ended. So the increased rewards will definitely be also after the event, which is interesting, yeah. The increased video rewards inside the game, I think, will only be during the 6th anniversary event. Next, we have 6th anniversary giveaways. Make sure you keep an eye out on our forums and our social channels for giveaways in April. We loved reading through your favorite memories of DomiNations in our latest giveaway, and we have plans for many more ways to win prizes in the coming weeks. So that's nearly all of it. We only have 2 more patch notes. First, the 6th anniversary supply drops. Time remaining 37 days and 18 hours. So this should be about 10th of May, where we can get the supply drops. Yeah, definitely open them. Otherwise, I think they are limited. So you cannot get infinite amounts. You have to open old ones to get new ones. Last but not least, 4 times Krone offers. So if you are fulfilling some offers, you will get the 4 times amounts of Krones for it. You can find those offers at the top center location of your screen, where you see the Krones amount of your account displayed. Hit the little green cross icon, and within the purchase shop you can see the offers. Now if you are hitting the offers, you will get redirected to those offers. Ordinary, I have conducted some of them. Most of them are really nasty. They are time consuming, and some of them even have some trouble with rewarding you with the Krones. Ordinary, I would not recommend it to you, but if you are getting 4 times the Krones, especially those lower ones, which now get about 1,000 Krones, slightly below, up to 2,000 Krones, they are pretty much worth it if you consider what you have to do to fulfill to get them. But those really high rewarded ones, such as, I don't know, 8,712 Krones you will get from complete city level 16 will almost consume that amount of time which you would ordinarily have put in a month of playing into DomiNations. Consider for yourself whether it's worth for you. So we are through. So all of the parts or details of the event have been described. Now let's come to the conclusion section, which is a personal opinion of mine, so no one else has to share this opinion. Also, I'm only thinking about what could be, because I don't know what will be, but some of those things which got announced in the patch notes for the 6th anniversary event were some kind of suspicious for me. Therefore, I will talk you through, and you can decide for yourself whether you think it's logical or whether you think this is dumb what I'm thinking. First, about the special event pass offer. If you purchase all 6 event passes for all of the 6 events during the April, you will get the new legendary Worldwar artifact, which has pretty enormous values, and I think 90%, even probably 99% of all players would really be happy to get hands on it, and I think therefore a lot of players will consider purchasing those event passes. But now there's some kind of critical value in my opinion. Ordinary, as far as I can remember, maybe I'm wrong, but as far as I can remember, Worldwar event passes cost about 20 euro in Germany. So now it's costing 1/20th, so 5% only of what they are costing ordinary, and this is pretty cheap. It might be that DomiNations or Big Huge Games, Nexon, whoever, is really grateful, or not really grateful, but really kind, and giving them away probably for free. So saying the first event is only costing 1 euro, the second, the third, all events, so that in sum you only have to pay 6 euro for all 6 event passes, getting the really obviously highly demanded Worldwar artifact. But I don't assume it will be this kind. The first one is that much cheaper than ordinary that I assume that in a linearly or probably in an exponentially fashion, the costs will increase later on, so that you have for the first event to purchase €1, then probably 5, I don't know, 10, 20, 50, 70. In some, I don't think that they will give that a strong World War artifact away for €6. So I think there is no doubt that the prices will increase, because currently they are not really transparent about them. They only show the first event and it's low in price, and I think many players will opt in. But the later events, I'm up to 99% sure they will got more expensive. The question is, how much do they get more expensive? If we will end up by, let's say, 150 or 170 euro, we will have to pay in some to get them. This is nothing else than anything ordinary, where you can purchase, let's see, do we have some over here? Is here anywhere a legendary artifact? No, I don't think so. Yeah, over here, for example, is a legendary artifact. You can already see the first stage is 70 euro, but you also have to purchase the second tier and then the third tier to get the artifact. In some, the second and third tier, pretty intransparent, are not shown. You only know the first one will cost about 70 euro. The other ones will cost more, so you will end up approximately between 150 and 400 euro to buy this legendary artifact. And I think it will be some kind of familiar or similar to this with these event passes. And if Nexon would do so, I think it's a pretty sneaky, and I don't like it, an unsympathetic way of getting the money by the players, because letting most of them opt in, starting because all of them hope, oh, it's only about €1, probably in America or somewhere else, a region in the world, it's slightly more or less. So that many players will purchase, will start with it, and then slightly increase the prices, so that in the end the prices are getting pretty much higher. Again, I don't know that it will be this way. I anticipate, I think it will be this way, because it would be straight the logic of Nexon or Big Huge Games, having to maintain this game and getting money in to run the servers and services. What is really disturbing me and getting me, I don't know, angry about this fact is the psychological motive behind it. Because let me remind all of ourselves, it is a World War artifact, it is a strong World War artifact. The likelihood is high that a lot of players will want to get it, that a lot of players will see, oh, I only have to pay 6 event passes. The first one is costing €1, so €6 in total. Easy, it's free lunch, let's get it. It won't be this way. Now, if you have already purchased for, let's say, 5 event passes, you already have paid in some money, probably for some event passes which you did not care about at all. You only opted in for the World War weapon. Now you have already done 5, and you see the last one is getting really expensive. Most of us will feel cognitive dissonance. So the feeling about, oh, I have already paid five things, I'm quite ahead of the finish line, which is in front of me. Why not to pay the last one, because I already paid something? So your motivation will be really high to go on paying, even if the last prices are in a not linear fashion higher than the previous ones. Let's see how it comes. I think it will be this way. My other conclusion or critic is about the World War chest upgrade. We will get legendary 15% chance in the Conqueror chest. We will get really strong troop tactics in the Conqueror chest, but only in the Conqueror chest. So you not only have to participate in an active World War, you also have to win it. I think Nexon is trying to force or to motivate, encourage us players and alliances to throw everything in, to get all out, use all of your troop tactics, all of your coalitions, so to encourage the players wasting highly valuable resources in the game, so that they have to repurchase it afterwards. So to make the game faster, more challenging, more hard for any player, and more demanding to spend what you have probably saved for the last weeks or months. why not also getting at least a smaller, but at least a bonus for all of the other troop tactic, for all of the other chests for World War participants? So probably for people who have participated but which have not won. No, only the winners getting all of the others getting only the ordinary thing which they already got before. The last thing I considered is the Training Blitz event, which will give us for the whole April nearly that much training time that your troops will be instantly ready after having a battle, getting back, having the next battle, getting back. You don't have to wait for about 10 minutes. So you probably, or I think even practically, could spend most of or the whole April with playing DomiNations. Now, psychologically, if we draw all of these puzzle pieces together, we see that if you are using your time, conducting some effort for something, no matter whether it's a game or anything else in our reality, you will think for yourself subconsciously that having put that much effort and time into something will make it valuable for you. So you will convince yourself that if you have already played for a month or that you have played 4 hours a day will make it worth for you to pay some money in. So for example, the argumentation would be for yourself to convince yourself subconsciously, I'm spending that much time of my life playing this game, it's okay to pay some euro. So the whole situation, I think, over here could lead into motivation and encouraging players to spend even more for this mobile game. I mean, spending for a game is okay. The developers make good work over here. They make the DomiNations interesting, exciting for over 6 years. Some ups, some downs, but in total it's worth playing. But paying for only one artifact, about 300 to 400 euro, you can get 24 artifacts. I mean, I don't know, it's not my favor, but paying 10,000 of euro for a single mobile device game, that's in that sharp contrast to any other games I'm playing. I'm not willing to do so. And yeah, you have to decide for yourself whether you want to go this path. I only wanted to make you aware of the fact that all of these things which are now happening in April seem to really encourage players. Play more, pay more, win more, and then pay more. Yeah, draw your own conclusions. I don't have anything against Nexon. I don't have anything against Big Huge Games. I'm playing this game for about 5 years right now. Basically, I'm enjoying the game. Some things went out of my favor, so I slightly stopped playing DomiNations because of the huge aspect of pay to win and cheaters not getting punished and anything else. But this is really old-fashioned. You know it already about. I only wanted to re-mention that I don't want to harm Nexon or anything, but if I see something critical, I will mention it and I will not stop talking about it because I want to have a fair environment where we all play with open cards. Thank you for watching. Your DomiNation Tips.